Hey yo, this is Mr. Fix-It here to inform you there's a heist being organized. This is your cue to participate, or else.
We have traveled the stars. We have traveled through time. We came across one unmistakable truth. The future is wrestling! We have brought the best wrestlers from across time and space to compete for honor and glory. This is Stone's Galactic Wrestling Federation. What the universe is watching.
Get the hell out of here, Jeffy! Good afternoon. Welcome to Paragons Wrestling. Today is Wednesday, July 24th, 2024. I'm your Stone. Hello. Hola, hola, hola. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Underdog with Shaken. Carrie, thank you for contributing to our challenges. J-Rod, how are you? Thank you for contributing to our challenges. Also, Carrie, happy birthday yesterday, but, you know, I say it now. Rosa, ¿cómo estás? We did the heist. I lost, like only Carrie did out, which is BS. Very rigged. And Carmino, what's shaking, man? How are you? Carmino, thank you for contributing to our challenges. And Woody Chris, thank you for contributing to our challenges. I'm doing okay. I had a nap already at like 10:15. A nap for a good hour and a half. Just all of a sudden, I'm like, yep, it's sleepy times for me. Sleepy times for me. We have 9 matches. I think the only person that's not wrestling today in one form or another is Ned Flanders, and I'm okay with that because Ned, right? Yeah, so 9 matches, and we'll continue on. Keep on keeping on. I don't think there's anything else to really talk about, like no business. I don't think so. I hope she did. I'm gonna admit I am very proud of the kanji that I made her last night. Very proud of it. Very, very proud of it. Okay. Scarlett making her return. We had her back in the day going up against Furious Frankie one-on-one. There we go. The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 141 pounds, Scarlett. Scarlett is 2-3 in singles matches. Like I told you, she was here before, way back in the day. Back in the day. But she's back. This is her first match coming back. This whole week we're gonna see some of those wrestlers that we haven't seen for a while. Her opponent, hailing from Winnipeg, Canada, weighing 113 pounds. She is one half of the women's tag team champions, Furious Frankie. Frankie is 25 and 26. Managed my toasty. That actually reminds me, and I forgot to do it. At SummerSlam, our two tag team title matches both ended either in a single count out or a double count out or something like that, right? And I was gonna change tag team matches to have a 20-second count. And I forgot to do it. We have one tag team match today. There was a patch that came out, so maybe we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll see. Maybe it just happened to fall like that, where it just both were a count out. I don't know. It's like a random thing. Oh yeah, slots has changed. Slots has changed. So if you get a GG, that's like a wild card. So that's good. You still have to get 3 matched. So like, let's say slots 100, right? Okay, so here I didn't get anything. Right. So yeah, in Witty Chris's case, if he had the 2 Leafs and then the SGWF was actually a GG, then he would have won. So before the GG was treated as a completely separate thing, now it's treated as a match. Well, I'm not seeing any GGs at all, but a GG is like a 1 in 10 on each slot, so it's certainly possible that it may not trigger. Oh, there we go. Well, carry one. Bang. Actually, I haven't seen any GGs at all. What's going on? Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. That should be no problem. You are helping. Absolutely. Well, Witty Chris won. I'm not seeing any GGs coming up on the slots. Really? Strange. I mean, by now we should have seen one. You would think, right? I'm looking at the code. I mean, there's nothing in the code to say don't do that. Yeah, like I didn't touch that portion of the code at all, so maybe we're just getting unlucky. Oh, I won a jackpot. Weird. Hey, there's a GG in there. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. There. Now that took a bit, eh? Yeah. It's funny. I usually notice them more, and then now when we're like looking for them, then we don't see them. Chris, how are you doing? You having an okay day? Are you feeling better? Because weren't you like getting sick? You want to stay away from your wife and stuff. You're at a 7, eh? So it is full blown? Ah, bro. Like, for sure? That is, no bueno, man. Oh! Scarlett! Landed right on her patootie. Oh, man. Yeah, and now it's like you can't even go near your cats too, because it can be transmitted to cats and dogs, eh? How? Because he licks people. Like, I would lick people hello, but then COVID changed how I greeted people, so I can't do that. But Gav here is like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to keep on doing it. Oh, wow. Scarlett trying to get the submission from Fearless Frankie. Can't get it done. Cats only, and cats don't get anywhere near sick. Oh, so dogs haven't get it? Like, I do remember the thing about a tiger or a lion in a zoo. Or something like that. Oh. So, you can blame her then, eh? Yeah, so I guess not dogs. Well, I mean, I guess you can hang out as a couple now, because if you both have it. Yeah. Wow. Well, that's a fat. Kyle is like, let's go. Oh, she ran in, broke the count by diving back out and missed. Oh, Frankie. Oh, Frankie. Your symptoms have pretty much broken completely at this point. Okay. Just have a sore throat, chest condition, sinus congestion, little bits of fatigue, but it's mostly gone. Oh, well, that's good. Do you find it didn't hit you as hard this time? I'm guessing it was a different strain, too. I mean, that thing is mutated so much at this point. Oh, wow. Looking for... Oh! Frankie won! Here's your winner as a result of a submission, Furious Frankie! Oh, this is your first time getting it? Ah, oh, dude.
I hate tap. I hate that. No more tap, please.
More
no
tap. More tap.
Damn it.
More tap. We dodged COVID all the way up through until January of 23. And when we finally got it, it was like, like, no. But it wasn't great, but it wasn't nearly as bad as the first waves or whatever that people were getting really hit with, like, really badly. Thankfully, not bad for Virgin. Wow. Let me we're gonna load our next match. We got... Wait, Frankie won that, right? Yeah, it was a quick tap. It didn't even really show her tap, right? Anyways, Frankie is your winner. A la Sottomissione. Although I think when I say that word, I think that in Italian it means a submission, like I'm submitting my work to you. I'm submitting my report. I'm giving you, not necessarily tapping or not necessarily quitting. So I have to go dig a little bit more. We'll see. Oh, you know what? Go look up Italian wrestling and see when somebody does a submission. What do the commentators say, right? Yeah. All right, we have a one-on-one Gabriel Slay taking on Devon Fox. Maximum bet is 500. Familiar with those ways, but yeah, she tested positive on Thursday and she was fit as a fiddle by Tuesday. That's good. You were positive on Sunday. You think it'll be good tomorrow. That's good. I mean, it's good that you're getting over it, you know, and well, you're both like pretty quickly. The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Apple Valley, Minnesota, weighing 240 pounds, Gabriel Slay. Gabriel Slay is wearing the black jacket, one half of the Bone Collectors. He's 1-0 in singles matches, managed by Laven Roth. Calvert, thanks for contributing to our challenges. Talking too fast. Rain is going a mile a minute. His opponent, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, weighing 222 pounds, the Drip Lord, Devon Fox. Oh, DeBosco. Devon Fox is 26-16-1. He is managed by De Facto Fiasco, aka DeBosco, Tracto, Tabasco Steel, something. The Drip Lord. I'll show you some dripping. Now, you know, that Drip Lord can be taken a different way, you know, where it says Marvel Season 5 was canceled. No, we finished it. It was 100% complete. I think that's the wrong message. Anyways, yeah. So, if you have a leaky faucet, quote unquote, a leaky faucet down below, usually means that you have what is it, syphilis or something like that, right? I think that's one of the symptoms. Is a leaky faucet, aka it drips. So if Devon Fox is a Drip Lord, that means, oh boy, maybe he should go to the doc and get checked out. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. We're on the outside now. Match number 2 of 9. 9! And we'll be doing Eclipse tomorrow, where we should have the debut of Use, managed by Vexicity. think that's how he spelled his name. Wow, we're at an 8 count. This referee, Kyle, is taking a sweet ass... Well, not taking a sweet ass... He's counting quick. He's like, bro, get your asses back in the ring. I am not afraid to count you out. Wow, he brought the bat out. Kyle notices the bat now, gets rid of it. Jericho Vega looking on. I wonder where Toomas Wolfridge is. Devon Fox and Toomas Wolfridge are part of the tag team, the Dominion. I don't know. Yeah, Slay off the ropes. There's a drop down. Whee! Oh my god. Nice fancy arm drag. Oh god. Oh. Slay. Rawr. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna do like a nut buster or something. Slay. Got Fox in his sights. Oh! Well, looking for a submission. This would be 2 in a row. Special for Rosa. Won't get it. Bow, 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 bow. Rosa, you have to do better than that. Whoa! Slay meet Vega. Tag team partners collide. Devon Fox is using Vega to his advantage. Devon Fox, what the hell are you doing, man? Get in the ring, bro. Wow, we are going to get a count out, eh? Gabriel Slay down for the count. Kyle giving him one last chance. It won't matter. Devon Fox is sitting up there like, you fool. Here is your winner as a result of a count out, Devon Fox. Wow, he's just laughing away at him. Oh, man. A win is a win, apparently. So that'll put them up in the books. Up in the books, up in the rankings, up in the books, up in the rankings. Alright, Devon Fox is your winner. Alright, this match is a lurker reward match for 1,000. Normally you wouldn't be able to. So Carrie won this match. Normally she would have to pick a wrestler that she owns, but I forgot, so that's my fault. But because it's Maddie Hunter that we're close friends with them, I thought it was okay. I didn't go change it, and also there wasn't enough time. So if you win a lurker reward, your wrestler's got to be in there somewhere. Against somebody else, doesn't matter. But anyways, that's my fault, not hers. It's not the end of the world. It's going to be okay. Maddie Hunter goes one-on-one against the teacher. Maximum bet is 1,000. The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Toronto, Canada, weighing 135 pounds, Maddie Hunter. Maddie Hunter is 45, 41, and 1. 0-1 against the teacher in previous matches. She's managed by Maddie Hunter. Bow, bow, bow. One half of Sugar and Spice, the team that won the tag team Money in the Bank briefcase. at the last Galactic Wrestling show. Oh boy. Her opponent, hailing from Denver, Colorado, weighing 137 pounds. She is one half of the women's tag team champions, The Teacher. The Teacher is quite busy, and we're thankful that she's able to take some time out of her day and come on out here and teach us a thing or two. Because boy, could she teach us a thing or two. Teacher is 36, 33, and 1, managed by Alejandras. She's a teacher by day and a teacher by night. 24/7, she teaches. Anytime I see her, I think of the song Hot for Teacher. Yep. Here we go. Wow. Took way too long. What is Maddie Hunter thinking? Oh man, I'm zoning out. Zoning out. As one does. There was a DLC, no, not a DLC. There was a patch applied to 2K24 on Tuesday. And I checked all the hairs. The hair is all good. And I definitely noticed a lot of the ladies that I had initially started to check, their music got overwritten. So I basically redid everyone's music, and that was pretty much it. Then there was something about a DLC that the Pat McAfee one was being delayed, and everyone's like, we don't care, because it's like, eh. Oh, Rosa's starting up a heist.
Hey yo, this is Mr. Fix-It here to inform you there's a heist being organized. This is your cue to participate, or else.
And I think people were saying that the Pat McAfee DLC was like not a good one, and it was like not very good at all. And he replied on Twitter like, "You're rude, like y'all are rude." Like, come on, man. I mean, he's not a wrestler, you know. He does a podcast. I do like him on the commentator's desk. Hey, Vexicity. Ooh, Teacher almost got it. Fight forever. And then Warcraft deployed one of the biggest patches that they've done in a long time. And sure enough, things are not going so well. No one knows who those football guys are. What on the Pat McAfee thing? Yeah, like You know, Like for me, I don't play the game at all. Like all that we do is this. Like, so I don't actually play, and so DLCs don't matter to me. Other than it means that I'm gonna have to go check my sound files and probably re-inject all the rest of the music files again. So usually DLCs mean more work for me. Which, well, I mean, it doesn't take that long. So, oh no, into the table again. She keeps throwing her right in there, right into the edge, right to the corner. Yikes. Oh, mercy. Wow. Are we going to get another count-out win? The teacher just laying there. That's going to be it, really. Wow. Good Lord. Here is your winner as a result of a count-out, Maddie Hunter. Wow. Is there some sweet Mike Bailey and Darby Allin moves for the DLC? Hey, Feeling Soul. I don't know who that is. The only thing you really care about are the moves being put in? Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess so, yeah. Yep. Do you actually play the game though? Congratulations to Maddie Hunter. Wow, so we had a count-out victory, submission victory. No, we had submission, count-out. Wow. Gosh. Alright, well, Maddie Hunter is your winner. Maybe it's just random as random. Okay, heist results are... Rosa made it. I did not. That's rigged. Carrie did not. No jackpot. Yeah, you're playing My Rise. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. So, well, I don't play that stuff. I mean, I've tried playing one of the past... I think, like, 22. I think I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to play it. And then I was like, I hate this. So... And then I don't really have time to play. All right, we got one-on-one Jinx taking on Sarka Rose. Jinx is a returning wrestler from back in the day, NPC wrestler, because that's what I want to do. Maximum bet is 500. Here we go. They added a bunch of variations of the coffin drop and the moonsault double knees that Mike Bailey does. Who is Mike Bailey? The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Los Angeles, California, weighing 104 pounds, Jinx. Jinx is 0-4 in singles matches. She used to wrestle here back in her 2019-2020 days. Vexicity, we talked about this yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, maybe on Monday. Your wrestler's going to be on Eclipse. And will be making his debut against Zoidberg as you requested on Eclipse, which is Thursday. So this is Paragons, not Eclipse. Hey, Dizzle. Her opponent, hailing from Prague, Czechoslovakia, weighing 250 pounds, Sarka Rose. Sarka Rose is 3-9-1. Managed by Velvet Dove. I feel like I know who I would bet on in this match. Mike Bailey is a Canadian wrestler who wrestles in TNA. Ah, okay. Dazul, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for contributing to our challenges. Hey, actually, does this work still? Let me see. I'm just thinking about it. Let's see. Rest. 312. Use is wrestler number 312. So that link right there will take you to your wrestler. Yep, and it does. It does. It does. What do you don't like about this DLC? Is the people they added had a higher overall than some actual WWE wrestlers. Maybe they did that. I don't know, to make it appear or make them compete more, and then have it look like, oh look, these are awesome wrestlers, you know. I guess that would matter to me if I played it more. No. Like, imagine you had like a Roman Reigns and he's like, what is he, like a 95, 96 or something? I don't know. And anyways, let's just say he's like a 96, and then there's a DLC and Pat McAfee is added in and he's a 99, and you're like, what the what? At least you're getting your money's worth, eh? Which is good. Pat McAfee is up there with an 80. That's hilarious. Like, I would not rate him as an 80. I mean, if we're comparing him to somebody like me, then he's gonna be more than an 80. Should be at 69. Oh man. AG Hawk is 78. Ty is 69. I don't know who those two people are. But like, imagine go compare Pat McAfee against another wrestler, right? Let's say Pat McAfee against Akira Tozawa. And I know they were using Akira as like comic stuff, you know, doing the stank dance and all that shit. But he's a better wrestler by far than Pat McAfee, right? Like, come on, bro. But it's not how they do stuff. That's why I don't put much stock into the overalls. Like, you'll have to go in and tweak it, right? AJ Hawk, who has never stepped foot in the ring and has a higher overall than Johnny Gargano. Oh my god, are we gonna get another count out? Holy cow, that could have been 4. No, that could have been 3 out of 4 matches. Jinx in for the cover. Woo! Jinx is going to the top. Nope, she went to the second. Oh, she is going to the top. Oh my god, she missed it. Now, Jinx is a ninja that fights better when she's blindfolded. I mean, Ned and Zoidberg are 30s. So, like, I think if you were to take a look at like let's say Michael Cole would be a 35, maybe a 40, and then you could make Pat McAfee a 35, and then you can make Dilberg. No, what? No, Dilberg. What the hell? Gilberg a 30, right? You know. DJ Hawk is 1 point overall, lower than Big Boss Man. Oh my god. You like Dilberg better? I got that match with Gilberg going up against Mankind. That's his first match. I've got it on my like save list and stuff. And it's hilarious just to watch because he gets afraid of like the fireworks going off and shit. Oh my god, it was so funny. If you need an NPC, you could put Goldberg in a pickle costume. Is there a pickle costume in here? I remember in one of the games they had what the hell is his name? He was like meat or something. Oh, Ribby there. Ribby. Isn't that 2K20? Oh, Jinx still kicks out. Yes, they do. I'm not sure if you could put that on them and wrestle though. Not sure. I definitely remember seeing the headpiece and the outfit, but I don't recall if it was like an entrance only. Now imagine if the Undertaker was the one that hatched out of the egg. Sarka Rose denies Jinx a victory. Here is your winner, Sarka Rose. Congratulations, Dove. Yes, probably an entrance attire. There are a few obvious, but not directly mentioned attires in the game, like the Yeti and Max Moon. I don't remember Max Moon. Max Moon? Sarka Rose is your winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. 2K20 has terrible DLCs besides Bray Wyatt. So when we got involved in eFed Wrestling, 2K20 was on the horizon. And then then it was released, and we were looking at, well, should we do 2K20 or just stick with 19? And from everything we saw, 2K20 like really crapped the bed, and we fortunately paid full price for 2K19 because PC version, right? So they don't usually put the old games on sale, especially when a new one is coming out. They just know they don't do that. So at least not for the PC version. So yeah, but luckily we didn't do 2K20, so we didn't get affected by it. Right, we have Snake Eyes making his return, taking on the Dark Knight. Non-title matchup. Maximum bet is 500. The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Queens, New York, weighing 175 pounds, Snake Eyes. Maxman was interesting because Vince dropped a ton of money on his fans attack. Oh, really? Snake Eyes is part of the Blade Runners that we used to have back in the day, so he's never had a singles match. So this is his first ever singles match. Seeing the merchandising, Marksman and Vince McMahon loved Conan's idea for a kid-friendly robot. Oh, wait a second. That sounds familiar. His opponent, hailing from Gotham City, weighing 265 pounds, he is your men's Universal Champion, the Dark Knight. Dark Knight is 11-4, managed by Vilonic, who, congrats on the job, buddy. Yay. This is a non-title matchup. He was on one of the WWF Raws. Batman? Yeah, a little bit. But we've had a Batman before, and he's a separate wrestler. Separate wrestler. So that's why we named this guy the Dark Knight, because I don't really like to reuse wrestler names, if at all possible. For instance, we had a Roadblock at one point, and then he was taken over by a player, or by a real person, and when we were bringing Roadblock back in just recently, we decided instead of calling him Roadblock, we call him Mr. Body Massage, because, you know, body massage. Why doesn't Batman dance anymore? Adam West used to do the Bat Tusi. Ah, right? Well, this is not Batman, the Dark Knight. And we don't know which one this is. Is this the Bale version, or is it the Affleck version? That's what I call it. Affleck. Ben Affleck. It's definitely not the West version, that's for sure. Snake Eyes going to the top, pointing at somebody in the crowd. Whoa. God, I hope it's the Bale version. Yeah, Ben Affleck. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Wasn't the Spark? Oh, yes, he was. I heard he was pretty good. I didn't watch it myself, but I think Robert Pattinson, right? Is that his name? I think he's not a young kid now, right? You know, he's not in that age range of the Twilight ones. And I looked at the trailers and I was like, yeah, I can definitely see him as a Bruce Wayne, absolutely. And I think he'd probably be a good one. So Beck says it was good. Okay, so yeah, that's actually one I wouldn't mind watching. Yeah, seeing, like, I didn't want to hold Twilight against him, and the trailers did kind of sell me on his look, for sure. But when I first heard about it, I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding? But yeah, so it's definitely, I want to see it. What's it called? Clay, I don't remember what it was actually called, like the movie itself. So you're not big into Marvel movies, but they aren't nearly as tragic as DC. See, I'm more a Marvel guy. I've always been a Marvel guy. I did have some DC, and I collected some back in the day. And then I got back into DC when they released the New 52. I started collecting... I was collecting Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. Green Lantern didn't get reset, but I was collecting that. Aquaman. And Cyborg didn't have his own comic, right? Oh, Flash. Right, so I was collecting all 6. And then they started getting into Batman having like Batwing, all the different ones. I was like, you know what? I'm not doing those. F you guys. And then I heard that they were going to reset the numbering again. And I'm like, you know what? I hate it. I hate them resetting the numbers on comics. I hate it so much. It drives me crazy. And I hate them like retconning stuff because the writers can't figure out how to respect what happened in the past and what is accepted as character and doing their own version. Like, it drives me up the wall. I did like Aquaman. You like what they did, at least with the Jason Momoa. I don't like Jason Momoa as him at all. In the movies, I did like the New 52 version for sure. Hey, LB. Jason Momoa, his best role. I remember seeing him initially on Stargate Atlantis, and I hated him. Hated him so much. Every time he would talk, drive me crazy. Like, just shut up. And then they cast him on Game of Thrones. And I was like, you know what? He's actually pretty good here because he doesn't talk a lot. He's, just a big dude. And when he starts talking, it's in Dothraki. Watching him on SNL, I like him as a person because he's funny. And he knows what he is, but I don't like his acting. I can't even. Sorry, man. But Aquaman, the New 52 version, I liked that they were making fun of that he sucked, right? Like, no one likes him, and like, he's weak. And then they were like, no, he's always been strong. He just held back. Okay, sure. Not gonna lie, I thought Fred from Scooby-Doo was secretly Aquaman. Fred? Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. Wait a second. Like Fred, like the blonde guy with the ascot? Oh, there we go. The Dark Knight is your winner. Here is your winner, the Dark Knight. Oh, wow. Snake Eyes slugging Kyle, too. Everyone's slugging Kyle. The blonde guy from Scooby-Doo. Okay, yeah. Well. Do you like the Michael Keaton Batman? Yeah, I mean, that's my favorite one. But, the movies were good for then, because they were new. And it's like, oh my god, we can do a Batman now, and we don't have to make it crappy, and kind of cheesy, right? It was cheesy, but not as serious as the Dark Knight ones, right? So I do like initially, I don't think I like Bale but then re-watching them, I think he was actually pretty good. I definitely like Michael Keaton. I don't know if I liked George Clooney. Didn't really like Val Kilmer either, because I think at that point it was like, what the hell are they doing, right? Like they were just bring in stars, it'll sell, right? Okay, right. And by that point it was, you know, so it would have been nice to see Clooney in a less cartoony Batman movie, right? Val was good. Oh man, I don't know. I think maybe I was more distracted by Jim Carrey's version of the Riddler. A great one. What's up? Clooney was a good Bruce Wayne, but horrible Batman. Yeah. Although I feel like Clooney, well, maybe not then. Like whenever I think of Clooney, I think of him as like an old, like a catcher's mitt. But maybe back then, like he was still younger. So yeah. Yeah. Which one was it with the bat nipples on the outfit? The Dark Knight one, that one. All right, triple threat match, one fall to a finish. The Clooney one. Hey, Murphy. All right, triple threat, one fall to a finish. Maximum bet 500. The following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 228 pounds, Jericho Vega. Vega has been in a triple threat, 1-0, managed by Leighton Loft. Heath Ledger played a great Joker. I did enjoy his Joker after the fact. I don't think I gave any of the Bale movies a fair shake, and like when they first came out, so I didn't really pay attention to them a whole lot. Like I think I watched them, but re-watching them, I think I liked his version more than the Jared Leto ones, but Jared Leto Joker, like I know some people don't like it, but I think I liked it for what it was and how it fit in the movie. That, like, because it was Suicide Squads, right? And I don't think I don't think it's my favorite Joker. I think my favorite Joker is still Jack Nicholson, even though he's kind of chunky and stuff. But I liked his face, you know, because he has like a Joker face. Hailing from Fresno, California, weighing 228 pounds, Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow, first time being in a triple threat. He is a returning wrestler. Stop letting Jared Leto act in movies. Oh man. I guess LB doesn't like Jared as much as I don't like Jason Momoa, maybe. People wanted Leto to be Ledger as Joker, but it was a different... Yeah, I don't think I think I'm okay with, you know, the different actors or different movies, different writing, right? You know, having different versions of the character as long as they work. Hailing from Canada, weighing 245 pounds, Toomas Wolfridge. Wolfridge is 2-5 in triple threats. Former Universal Champion, lost the Universal title to the Dark Knight at SummerSlam. He was managed by Kelgates. Oh yeah, okay, so I was just thinking about different versions of stuff. Like, go look at the Tommy Lee Jones version of Two-Face compared to what's his name, right? I don't know what his real name is, but the Two-Face in the Christian Bale movies, fantastic, because it was character development, right? All right, here we go. It's one fall to a finish. I think I may actually take off Storm Shadow's base texture. I'm not really sure if I'm really happy with that one. This one I didn't make, and I didn't really touch at all. No. Anyway, Spider-Man. When they came out with Spider-Man 1, like with Tobey, I was so stoked. And I know some people didn't really like it, but I loved it. Like, I know the Green Goblin is not supposed to have like armor and some shit like that, but oh my god. I mean, it was the first time being able to see a Spider-Man movie or something on a screen that wasn't a cartoon and actually had him swinging around and all that crap, you know? Oh my god. Oh! It's kendo stick time! You watched that Western movie Bale was in and you enjoyed it? Which one's that? Now you got that song in your head. Is it Hero? I liked Tom Hiddleston. Is that his name? Right? No, I forget. Tom Holland. Sorry, Tom Holland. I think he's a better. I think he was a better Spider-Man than Tobey was, but Tobey's in a different class of his own. Right? Like it's just completely different. Topher Grace as Venom. Oh god, Failing Soul. Oh my god, you are not lying, because Venom is like one of my favorite characters, especially that when I was collecting Secret Wars, and then at the end of issue number 8, he finds the black outfit and it goes on him, and I was like, oh, now he's like got this outfit. And then in the Amazing Spider-Man comics, when he began to show that, oh, maybe the costume's not so good, right? Like, it's got a mind of its own. Like, what? My god, I was all in. When they cast Topher Grace, get the hell out of here. I was so upset. Vexicity, yes. Tom Hardy, I do like him as Venom. Brock Lesnar, I think he's a good Brock Lesnar. Wow. Eddie Brock. Holy shit. Eddie Brock. He's a good Eddie Brock. Brock Lesnar as Venom. Yeah. 310 to Yuma, it was called. Drives Us Bats, sang by Neil Patrick Harris. What? Eddie Brock Lesnar and Dilberg, right? I know. Words are hard. Brock Lesnar. Eddie Brock. Yes, Tom Hardy is an excellent Eddie Brock, for sure. Definitely more gritty, more of an Eddie Brock that I would expect from the comics than a Topher Grace, you know. It is weird that Batman Forever and Batman and Robin are in the same continuity as the first two. It's like Joel Schumacher saw Tim Burton doing Tim Burton movies and assumed the tone was camp. Yeah, it changed, eh? Like, I want to say Batman Returns was more dark than Batman, like the first one. It could be Brock Lesnar's face with Eddie Guerrero hair, mustache and gear. Oh my god. Yeah, and then they went with like, okay, Batman Forever. I was like, what the hell is Jim Carrey doing with the Riddler, man? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? I just, God, man, drove me crazy. I thought the casting for Sandman in Spider-Man 3 was fine, but Sandman, you know, like, I think they just kind of threw him in as like, oh, well, let's bring in another character, so we got to bring in as many characters as we can, and I don't know, it's just, I think that they could have done more with him, and, you know, with the, what's his name, the second movies, like the second set of movies, the Amazing Spider-Man, where the first one he's fighting, what, the Vulture? No, the Lizard, right? And then the second one with Electro. I feel like those ones could have led more up into like a Sinister Six, which I would have loved seeing. But I wouldn't want them doing a Sinister Six just as a separate movie. Like, hey, we're gonna have these 6 bad guys that we haven't really built up, and here. No. I feel like there's gonna be a little bit more build up to it. Tobey Maguire and Topher Grace were literally the 2 nerds fighting each other in that movie. Yeah. Batman Begins was pretty good. You like the Scarecrow? You have that one on DVD. Yeah, I thought it was okay. Yeah. Oh wow, Storm Shadow picks up the triple threat win with a pin on Jericho Vega. Here is your winner, Storm Shadow. Yeah, the whole Toby walking down the street being all bad and shit. My God, come on, man. Come on, bro. Okay, so here is a hot. Here is going to be a hot take. It's not really a superhero movie, but Godzilla. Godzilla, the one that was released in 2000 with Matthew Broderick, right? Yeah. I liked it because I knew it wasn't going to be good. So I went in knowing it was going to be crap. And we just went in and it was fun. It was like, and I liked it more for not trying to think about, was it 98? Okay, well, close enough to 2000. Hey, bye. But I just, man, like, I know it didn't do well, but it was fun times. No, I mean, I liked it in that I enjoyed the entertainment of the movie, not going in thinking it's gonna be this awesome Godzilla, like, oh, it's gonna like pick up where the other ones left. Yeah, no. It was a fun movie. It's not on my list of movies that I could watch over and over again, like let's say Office Space, I can watch that on loop. Just stick that thing on loop, play it over. I'll laugh every time. Hey, this isn't complete garbage. It was more that we went in and we had fun and watched it and we're like, yeah, that was fun. But would you watch it again? No. All right, we have one-on-one. Lilith Knight taking on the Baker. Maximum bet is 500. Here we go. The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Toronto, Canada, weighing 120 pounds, the Baker. The Baker is 60-48, 1-3 against Lilith Knight. She's coming down to the ring with her tag team partner, Maddie Hunter. They are Sugar and Spice.
I'm the boss.
The Baker is managed by Carrie, who had her birthday yesterday. No, Dazul, no. The Mighty Mites, they bite Sugar and Spice. They are the copycats. In fact, I think I saw one of them in our stream once. That's where they got the whole gimmick. Yeah. We had to perform. We have proof. I will fight you. Her opponent, hailing from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 122 pounds, Lilith Knight. Lilith Knight is 34-25. Again, 3-1. So she's got a good record against her opponent. She is managed by Voodoo Ush, the principal inspiration for our EFED. He does more than just EFED stuff, though. He's a good dude. You should definitely give him a follow for sure. Dude, I will cook you, Dazul. I will cook you. I found out that you can rip DVDs using handbrake. So we don't have like a DVD player hooked up now. So anything that we've owned on DVD, we've ripped and put it on our local server. So we just go watch it like that. I don't really care enough to go look at like the special things on them. Just give me the movie. Is match number 7. Handbrake has been pretty good. Never thought I'd have so many videos that been taking up so much space. Yeah, man. You buy terrible DVDs, and your wife judges you harshly every time. Give me an example. I'm trying to think of. Oh, I'm thinking of not Footloose. I'm thinking of Dirty Dancing, the video game. They actually made one. I don't know what it's about. Or, sorry, well, I know what it's about, but I don't know how it played. But I cannot imagine it was good. Tom Hardy as Bane was decent. Was he Bane? You couldn't really tell, right? Santa's Sleigh with Bill Goldberg, the Gingerbread Man, with Gary Busey. Oh my god. Oh, and I'm drunk again, folks. I have not been drinking. Oh my god, please. have not. Yeah, it was him, all right. I know Scurvy Dog's going to get mad at me, and maybe some of y'all too. Y'all told me, oh my god, well, Baker missed that and hit the stairs too. The wrestling movie with Arquette. What was it called? Ready to Rumble, yeah. I hated that movie, man. I couldn't. Here we go. Let's. You know, I couldn't. It drove me crazy, man. Like not every single scene, but I was just like, come on. I couldn't get into it, and I felt like it kind of gave wrestling fans like a bad rap. I don't know. Oh, the Baker pounding some dough, flinging herself over the ropes. The wrestler I remember watching only once. I don't know if I really want to watch it again. It was okay. I think it was really for me seeing Mickey Rourke, right? He looked very different. And then, what was her name was in there too. She was on my list. Actually, I think she's still on my list. I keep forgetting her name though, so I don't know how she could be on my list if I can't remember her name. El Mascarado, the masked man who begins a game of his own. One by one, the cast and crew are snatched, beaten, broken, and dragged to a bloody death. The few left alive must figure out how to beat the wrestler at his own deadly game or die trying. Plot to WrestleManiac about a slasher luchador. Oh my god. Marissa Tomei. Yes, LB, thank you so much. I had a huge crush on her ever since my cousin Vinny. Oh boy, her and Joe Pesci. I love that movie so much. 2 Utes. What did you say? 2 Utes. Marissa Tomei. And then when I found out she was being cast as like Aunt May, I'm like, okay. I am okay with this. Because Marissa Tomei. Yeah. She would be on my list. The list that would never ever get used. But, the dumbest movie I knew wasn't going to be great is Willy's Wonderland. Five Nights at Freddy's with Nicolas Cage. Oh boy. Dude, why would I want to buy viewers? Can you all please report it so that they at least get their account banned? And it does actually work, please. So report for spam. Wow, we're gonna get another count out. Selling viewers. Block this user. And then you can delete. And then you can ban. Here is your winner as a result of a count out. the Baker. Wow, today we have had many countouts. Interesting. I was told that is funny. What is funny? Which one? Yeah, but if you don't report them, then they're allowed to just continue on. And they can go make accounts, and it's fairly easy. But at least by doing a report on them, you're forcing them to go make another account. F them. Thank you very much. Wow, I don't know what's up with the countouts. Maybe it's just how everything's falling. Let me do payouts and then I'll catch up on chat. Baker is your winner. Baker is your winner. Okay, let me catch up. Marissa Tomei. She's quite lovely. Willy's Wonderland. So my kids went to go watch that Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and they hated it. They were like, don't. Because they were joking that if it was good, that we were going to go as like a family movie thing to go watch it. And they went with their friends and they're like, no, it was terrible. Okay. So Dazul was told that Willy's Wonderland was funny. Well, Nicolas Cage is in a ton of movies, and sometimes it's worth it just to watch him because sometimes he's just not good. But then it's Nicolas Cage, and he has this thing about. Like, go look at what's that movie where he thinks he's a vampire, but he's not, and he has like plastic teeth. You had the one that followed me with a very disrespectful name. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I was thinking about putting Vampire's Kiss. Thank you, LB. Yeah. That movie, I can't watch it on loop, but I can watch it every once in a while because it's just that movie was horrible. I know, but it's like just goddamn, man. I was thinking about making our follows be anonymous, more in the vein of not having people to worry about, hey, now I got called out for being a follower, because we used to do it before where we wouldn't even show it, but I kind of like the idea of more, hey, thanks for the follow, but not necessarily showing your name, so you don't really know who it was. It also defeats people making up stupid shit and bad names and trying to do that stuff too. So that might be coming. This came out. So yeah, my sons did play the games. Yeah. So maybe that's why they're like, ugh. This came out way before it, and it had haunted and animatronics. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. All right. We have a tag team match number 8 out of 9. 2 random pairing match wrestlers. Game made this, so okay, let's go. Maximum bet is 500. Both of these teams have never paired up with each other before, ever. So good luck with your betting. The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. First, making her way to the ring eventually, there we go, hailing from the HRM, weighing 141 pounds, Maple Marksman. Nicolas Cage doesn't have a lot of dialogue in this one, but he has a ton of fight scenes. Oh my god. There's so many movies like that he's been in. Like I actually didn't mind the Ghost Rider ones that he did. I didn't mind them. They weren't my favorite, but I don't know. They were okay. They're definitely not on my watch over and over again list. Her partner, hailing from Tacoma, Washington, weighing 107 pounds. She's your women's Universal Champion, Violet Raven. Violet Raven is managed by Naragi. Violet Raven defeated Allure at SummerSlam to win the Universal title. Face Off was your favorite Cage movie. That was actually pretty good. I liked Con Air as well. And anytime I think of Con Air, I think of Cage with like the long hair. Felix Soul, thank you for contributing to our main event. Ghost Rider was good. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like I thought it was okay, you know. Their opponents, first hailing from London, England, weighing 138 pounds, Allure. What was the one called with the treasure hunt? Where they would go like beneath like the White House or some shit like that and go hunt for, it was like National Treasure, right? And there was like two of them, right? National Treasure something or other. They're looking for like the original the not Confederation, oh my god, what the hell is it called? What's the American document thing called? You know, where it has all the rules, like the initial thing. It's not Confederation. What the hell is it? The Constitution. There we go. You don't think he's in the second one? Oh, okay. The Declaration of Independence rights. Okay, not the Constitution. Gotcha. Right, because they're like two separate things, right? Her partner, hailing from West Manhattan, Equestria, weighing 142 pounds, Sweet Paw. Sweet Paw is managed by Maddie Fox. Busy getting his ass kicked in training. In the NWA. Wow. He's been given a new name. Oh, really? He's no more Jay Akira? I forget what his Seth one was. Maddie Nelson. Okay. Well, he is in the second one, apparently. The movie was forgettable, and they're making a third one. Okay. Maddie Nelson. What was his Seth name? I remember Jay Akira. I don't really remember the Seth one that he had. Maddie Nelson. So he went as Seth Akira and then Jay Akira? Like, he did have a Jay Akira, right? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Okay, all right. As long as I'm not crazy. Yeah, back to the National Treasure. I don't think I ever really watched those. I think we might have watched it once, but we were doing a Nicolas Cage movie marathon where we were watching all of his movies during like a month. Or maybe 2 months. Like, it took a while. Carrie watched some of them, and most of them I was watching on the couch, and I would pass out too. So I don't know if I really got a chance to really fully watch them, you know, because I'd sleep. Worst Cage movie I saw that wasn't even fun with him in it was The Left Behind? Left Behind 2014. Is that like a, not the Epiphany, what the hell was it called? The Rapture? You need to see Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans. I hear that's a good one. Yeah, he's a bad cop, man. Yeah, dude. It wasn't, I mean, it wasn't a good movie, but it was okay. I mean, it was a Cage movie, so I don't know if I liked it as much as Vampire's Kiss. It reminds me of that one skit of Nicolas Cage's Agent. Oh no, what, on SNL? Raising Arizona is your favorite Nicolas Cage movie? What the hell was that one about? Yeah, I think it was based on, it was a Rapture-based movie. Oh, okay. Like the left behind. It was on College Humor? Okay. Anytime I think of College Humor, I think of Aaron from The Office. You know, the that they got her to take over for Pam at the front desk. She did a thing on College Humor once that about giving fellatio, and it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. So then when I saw her on The Office, I was like, oh my god, it's her. Like, she's like, oh, then you get your teeth in there and just like, oh my god, it's hilarious. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'll have to find it. Let me see if I can find it again. Oh, Nicolas Cage is, oh, okay, Dazul, thanks for posting that. I'll definitely have a look. I need to go make a go find campers College Humor. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So tomorrow we have Eclipse. We're starting another week, so I think the biggest thing that's happening tomorrow is Hughes is making a debut against Zoidberg. Zoidberg is not on the show, but it doesn't matter. It's more important for that Hughes to be on his show, and Zoidberg can come on over and give him his debut match. If Hughes will win, then he could be in the either Battle Royal or Gauntlet. I can't remember which one it's going to be for men on Galactic Wrestling, which will be a week from today. And that will be the end of our Universe Week 1 is a week from today. Yeah. And yeah. I had Serpentor and Zartan in there, but I downloaded too many guys, so. And then I opted to keep Mr. Body Massage. So I'm expecting tomorrow, when Mr. Body Massage shows up, because I think he is Eclipse, I'm really hoping we're gonna see a lot of body massage jokes. Definitely need to get the video playing. You know. Yeah. Ooh.
Who wants a bottom massage?
How do you have that many? Rosa? Rosa's been here forever. Exactly. Well, now we're going to get it twice. That's fantastic. Yeah, who wants a button? I do. Dazul and LB. Yep. Yeah, man. She has been here forever. She's been lucky. She plays in the heists. She wins sometimes in slots. And we give out bonus points as well here and there. Ooh woo, yeah. Ooh woo. Ooh woo, ooh woo. Asset, ooh woo. What else? What else? And you can spend them on title shots and stuff, like title shots and healing your wrestler. What else? Changing, wow, your wrestler's brand. Maple Marksman picks up the win for their team. Here are your winners, the team of Maple Marksman and the Women's Universal Champion, Violet Raven. Yeah, there's like 4 commands, 5 different things that for wrestling that you can spend your pebbles on.
Goodbye. Go.
Hey, Dante, what's up? Oh, no worries. Just let me know whenever. It's all good. All good. We used to do cash-ins like for making like a regular match, and I mean, it was cool to be able to let people have the option of controlling who their wrestler was going to fight, but then it started to lead to our shows getting really long, and I didn't really want to do that. So, oh, bad joke. Yeah, we can do that now before our last match. We got one more match to go. Let me do payouts. Maple Marksman and Violet Raven. All right, bad joke, eh? Bad joke. Bad joke. Where are they? Yeah. Okay. All right. What's the date today? July 24th. LB. Okay. All right. Okay. We are going into cam view here. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Are you ready for this? LB, this is his fault, so you can blame him. What happens if every duck on Earth jumped at the same time? What happens if every duck on Earth jumped at the same time? It would cause an earthquake. It would cause an earthquake. Elby got it. Yes.
Goodbye. Go.
Yes. Hits it from downtown. He's on fire. Yes. Oh boy. Why didn't I not? I don't know. I figured you would get that real quick.
What?
I said I don't know. I figured you would get that real quick. All right. Last match of the show. Fatal 4-way. 1 fall to a finish. Maximum bet is 1,000. Fall's got to happen in the ring. It is our main event. And then I know where we're going. Yeah. All right. What would Batman do if he wasn't rich? He would be Robin. That is terrible. Oh my God. Oh, why? That's so terrible, but it's good. Yeah. Yes. All right. I don't know why I got to do like that. Marv, what's his face? Yes. Hits it from downtown. Gotta play me some NBA Jam. Prepping for 2. All right. Here we go. The following Fatal 4-Way is scheduled for one fall and is our main event of the show. First, hailing from Colorado, weighing 450 pounds, Butcher. Butcher is 1-1 in Fatal 4-Ways, managed by our principal inspiration for our EFED, Voodoo Ush. Absolutely give him a follow. I believe he does have another channel too that he plays retro games called Vintage View. Should give him a follow there too, for sure. All sorts of different games. Old school, man. Hailing from Raccoon City, weighing 253 pounds, Chris Redfield. Managed by Adams. Chris Redfield is 1-5-4 in Fatal 4-Ways. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Carrie, I did not eat that Nestle Crunch that you gave me. Rip. So, LB. You're at 59 months. How? I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but how mad would you be wait, is she going offline? Oh, well, okay. Hailing from the Bronx, New York, weighing 220 pounds, Fantom. Fantom is 1-1-1 in Fatal 4-Ways, managed by Phantom Dragon 13. Now F. How mad would you be, LB, if I decided to remove our affiliate agreement so there would be no more subbing? Which would also mean no more emotes, which I'd have to rethink about our slots and all that stuff. But how mad would you be? I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but we've briefly discussed it. And I mean, you couldn't be mad at us. You'd have to be mad at the Canadian government, I guess. Hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 345 pounds, he is Mr. Brain in the Bank. Big Bad Bobby D. Big Bad Bobby D did win our Money in the Bank match, the last Galactic Wrestling. Overall, 2, 3, and 1. Managed by Bobby.
I'm smarter than you, and you haven't even figured it out yet.
Don't I lose a resolution scaling? Oh, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Because Twitch reports our revenue to the government, we have to run it as a business, and the business runs at a loss, which is fine. However, government usually gets a little bit pissy when businesses continue to run at a loss forever and ever. Right? So we're like, it's not something we're doing, right? But it was discussed, and then I was thinking, oh, LB would be like, yeah, I'm at 59 months, and then like can't quite get to 60. Like, oh shit. Like, it's good for our taxes to be able to run it as a loss. Yes, but then that's also good for our taxes, is why government gets mad, because we're like, hey. The recording would be at a higher resolution, for sure. But that's not live, right? Do you not live in a free country? Tell them to F up? No. Canada is not free. In fact, I would equate most, if not all, governments to be a legalized gang. Right? No? Anyways, yeah, like I said, we're not doing it like tomorrow or anything, and we're not planning on it. It's just, oh my god, yeah, what a pain in the ass, right? What a pain in the ass. Now, if Twitch didn't report it, then we don't have to report all of our like 10% of our home expenses and treat it as a business and a loss. Like, so they're actually losing more money. Stupid. They're so stupid. He lies. He's doing it tomorrow. No. Nope. Eliza Minnelli. Maybe she lies, but not me. There was a streamer, oh wow, fuck, I missed it. Jeffy got nailed. Well, I'm gonna say around the 2 hour mark. I'll have to go back and check it out. Jeffy down July 24th, around 2 hour mark. What happened? And what does Canada do if you run it at a loss? Well, we have to prove that everything we're doing is legit, and all of our expenses are like a legit expense, which they are. So, They could, in theory, then give us an audit every effing year, and it's just, and actually that would just increase our it would increase our expenses, because then we keep an accountant on as an expense, and that's just going to make us lose more money and then have the government pay us more money in taxes, in tax return. They're so yeah. So they would do an audit, but to be fair, we have never had an audit ever. But with that, knock knock, right? You know, could be coming this year. I don't know. But last year was the closest that they ever wanted to change anything. Basically, the rules on reporting income from a different country changed, and the accounting wasn't done correctly, so we had to pay. And we were fine with it because, well, the law's the law, right? It's fine. But they had changed it, and our accountant kind of dropped the ball a little bit there. Our accountant is also learning what it means to be a Twitch accountant. like we are their only streamer account, but we've been with them for years, so I don't really want to change. Yeah, but worst case, like I think they usually go after people that are not represented, which I think they looked at our accounts at Revenue Canada and saw that technically we weren't represented, even though we were. So they try to go after the people that don't have a rep and owe them a little bit of money so that they can get some money back, and not thinking that anybody's going to fight back, right? Why can't you report it as freelance or contract worker or whatever? Well, it's all under Carrie's business. Wow, Fantom. Here is your winner, Fantom. Because reasons that I'm not allowed to work. Because I can't work, but then after a certain point, I can't also make a certain amount of money. Yeah. Fantom is your winner. Congratulations. And that's actually one of my biggest fears, is that the optics of me is that I'm always afraid that they're going to come for me, but I have my medical piece of paper saying I have what I got. And then the business is done in a way to be like, yeah, I'm not running the business. It's not my business. So it's Carrie's. Fantom is your winner. Just trying to avoid like a fight, you know, that I know we would win, but it's just a pain in the ass to have to deal with it. So Fantom is your winner. That was our main event. We do lurker. Okay, I can close the game. Are you sure? Yes. So the game actually went well. Everything went well. The matches went well. Our next stream will be tomorrow for Eclipse Wrestling. We have the debut of Use, owned by Vexicity, taking on Zoidberg. As well as 8 other matches that the game is going to determine, because we try to be hands off with it. Let's let it do and see how it goes. The only thing that we changed between this chapter and the previous chapter was not allowing the game to do tag team breakups and formations. So we're going to see how that goes. And then on Friday, we are doing Astroneer at 7 o'clock. Sorry, tomorrow's at 1 o'clock. Same time as we started today. And tomorrow will be Astroneer at 7 p.m. Eastern. With LB and Witty Chris, although I don't know if they're going to be on... Like, I mean, I think we gotta play Discord, but I don't know if we're gonna put Gav on stream because I think your throat is gonna be crap, right? So if you need to drop it, that's fine. If you lose resolution scaling, joining streams on your phone probably won't work, but that's fine. Like, what do you mean? Like, you can't, like if I stream at, like I'm streaming at like the 5500 kilobits, right? So you're saying that you won't have the option of scaling down to like 360, so your phone is going to try to show it at the higher res and take up a lot of data or rendering bandwidth for the CPU. So we do our lurk reward. This is a thing that I took from Blue and Queenie from 500 years ago. It's a fantastic idea. You don't care much about sub streaks. I just like watching. I like to watch. Okay. Yeah, but then when I told you to not sub, you still carried your sub on. No one listens to me. So that's why I was like, well, I thought you cared about your sub streak. Well, like I said, we're not going to do it anytime soon, but you know, it could be an option. Dave, yeah, we're heading on out. Yeah, but you could maybe get a point in. So you lag at higher resolutions. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I guess it's like a CPU processing thing that's trying to bring it in at a higher res, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we do. I blatantly took this from Blue and Queen. You should absolutely go give her a follow. We've rated them many times. It's a little something to help give back to you now that we're streaming on a regular basis. We go Monday and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 1 p.m. And yeah, so try to a little bit of consistency. Like we're doing 5 days a week, and not for super long, like about 2 or 3 hours tops. And you know, because then I can get off of the computer. Because sitting down here for any given, like for a long period of time, I can't do it. So that's when I start getting the hand twitches and stuff, and nerve problems and back problems, and it's not as bad with this chair that I'm in, but I can't sit for 8 hours without having repercussions of some kind, you know. When you get a job again someday, you'll be sobbing, and yeah, no worries. Listen, I appreciate subs, I appreciate bits, I appreciate it, but I also understand, you know, y'all have lives, and sometimes some folks are up and some folks are down, and then things change around, so you gotta deal, you gotta put food on your table, right? Do not ever feel like you have to sub here, like you are, like it's a mandatory thing. No. Hey Adams, exclamation mark lurk, you will get a point for every 5 minutes that you're here in the chat. We reset them for every stream. If you are not subbed, we will gift you a tier 1 sub and 10,000 pebbles for you to play around with. If you are subbed, we'll draw from our wonderful worker box. Physically have this box here, and anything drawn out stays out until the end of the month, when we put them all back in. I do enter myself. Enter. I enter myself. I enter myself all the time. Oh. If I win, I will do another draw because I don't want to be the only winner. Oh, excuse me. We are. Whoa. Okay. Yep. Okay. 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 All right. I know where we're going. I don't want to say, just in case you're listening. Top up your points. Again, every 5 minutes, even if you're here. Maybe Dave, you might be able to get one. I don't know, maybe. And all it takes is one. All it takes is one. Subbing leads to lurking. Lurking leads to stalking. Stalking leads to the dark side. Hey. But the dark side is actually the good side, right? Didn't it work out that the Jedis were actually the bad guys? You know? No? I thought there was a whole thing about it. Well, Dave's doesn't have any points. Ah, shit. Well, I don't know if I can stall anymore for you, buddy. Or you know what I could do? Where is it? There you go. Dave, you should have one. I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, Jedi are just incompetent and don't understand what the word balance means. Yeah. Like, I thought it was like they were like authoritarian, yada, 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 right? Anyways. Dave, do enter one. Or enter space one, and you should be fine. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do the draw. Once Dave enters, there we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rosa subbed. 73, 10,000 pebbles. All right, Rosa, it's gonna get loud for folks on headphones and all that stuff. It gets real loud real quick, so you may want to lower your volumes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rosa thinks I have the best singing voice ever, and it's true. All right, Rosa will get, what is this one? Oh, first aid. Okay, so what this one is, Rosa, is that for your wrestler, you can keep it, and you don't have to spend it, but when your wrestler gets hurt, like if they're like severely hurt, then you spend this, and then you don't have to use any pebbles. Easy peasy. I'm probably gonna go put it in another channel though tomorrow. What was that? Heel wrestler. So don't worry about spending it right now. I'm probably going to go put it into a different channel. But you can keep it until you need it. So you don't have to spend 100,000 pebbles. All right, we're going to raid our friend that had 2 wrestlers wrestle today. He is the manager of Lilith Knight and Butcher. He is the inspiration for this EFED. He is a very good dude. We're gonna go raid him on his Vintage View channel. He's playing Rygar. I've never seen this play. Never seen this game before. I don't know what it is. Is it like an NES game? I think maybe. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. for Eclipse, and then Friday night for Astroneer. Peace outside. I appreciate y'all hanging out and chatting. We had some good conversations about Batman and the movies and all that stuff. It's good. It's good stuff. This is why I stream. Social. Beep bop, beep boop, beep bop bop, beep bop boop.